Hello, I'm back and I just wanted to share a little haul with you. I went to the stationery store a few days ago and I discovered a few new items. Some are completely new to me and some are, well, not groundbreaking, but I just thought it'd be fun to just share with you as I go along, like the things that I'm trying for the first time, especially this paper. I think it's called like a washi paper. It's supposed to be like disposable, so perfect for um what you call that, leaflets, you know, when they print leaflets, or and it's supposed to be disposable, not something that you keep forever, because well, it's not really like the most sturdy material. Excuse me, my throat is so itchy today. Gosh, I need to edit that out. But yeah, anyway, this paper is super thin and kind of like vintage feeling. Even the color is really nice and like a lightish brown. And what attracted me to this paper is because I use a lot of those media paper that is like too thick and it bulks up my journal. So I really wanted to see how this paper behaves, especially when I stamp on it or I distress it. So I'm going to give this a go. Another thing that I really want to try out is, well, let's go with this. This is an X-Acto blade X2000. It sounds so modern and high-tech, but it's basically with a rubberized grip. So when I do my fussy cutting especially, it can get really uncomfortable if I'm, for example, holding something like this. It's an awkward kind of grip. And also those pen blades. Where is mine? It's here somewhere. But yeah, pen blades is also really tricky because it's like holding a pen tightly while you're trying to maneuver. So this, just first impression, it looks quite ergonomic, but we'll give it a try together and see how it goes. This is a mixed media paper by Canson. I've never tried their products before, and it's very similar to my other paper that I use. Let me show you. It's just behind me. This is the one I always feature, right? And what I love about it is just that brown color, and also that is thick, so it's quite sturdy. I wouldn't maybe use the word sturdy. Hardy? Yeah. So I want to try this. Let's just open it up. As I said, I've never tried or used this before, so this will be my genuine first impressions. Right? Okay. So this paper is a bit more yellowish, but it doesn't bother me. Most of the time I kind of distress it anyway. But let's have a comparison with the other paper that I so quickly put away. And now I have to take it out again. Gosh gosh. Oh yeah, it's very different. This is almost like, it has this pinkish undertone. I'm not sure whether you can see it. And this is a bit more yellowish. Both have potential to look a bit more vintage, which is always the look I'm going for. I hardly ever use like stuck white cardstock or paper. So, unless of course I'm like watercoloring. But yeah, so now we have two types of paper to use and try. I also found this, it's called Jewelry Findings. No, it's called Linhead Pin and Take by Jewelry Findings. Gold plated. And what attracted to me is, well, the material is very vintage like, so this would be really nice in certain makes. Like if you were to pin a piece of paper, right? Look at that, it's really thin. So I can almost imagine it like here, just running through and then sticking it down so it looks like it's pinned to the page. I can actually try it now. Yes, the vision is real. There you go. And it's so thin. My gosh, I love it. I should have bought more. I always feel like if I like something, I need to buy 10 packets or something so that I never run out of it. Because you really never know, sometimes you take for granted something you see in the shop. Oh, I'll just come back for another pack when I need it. It has happened to me so many times where I go back and it's either discontinued, out of stock, and then I have to pay an arm and a leg to like order it on Amazon and pay for crazy shipping. I mean, Amazon is cheap for you guys in the States. I think you get free shipping for many stuff, but in Malaysia, no. Anyway, so yeah, I'm already really pleased with my little pin. And I also got this embellishment, which I already have. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not getting sick. So sorry about that. But yeah, I already have this, but like I said, when I find something I like, I go back and I stock up. So I have bought a few packets of this, and these are also really nice to just kind of add interest to like an image. So for example, okay, this would be a good time to try out this paper. Let's first put the image and I'm going to glue it down, and then you get what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to use my tassel stamp. I made this to sell, but I never actually produced it, which is one of my problems. I am too much of a perfectionist and overthinker, and I always feel like my products are not ready to go, and I hold on to it, and then weeks, months, years would pass. But yeah, let's see how this paper holds up with ink stamping. Oh my gosh, look at that. You see, this paper is so nice to the touch. I wish I could show you. And I love that it doesn't bleed. Oh, I really was expecting something a little bit more fragile. But this is good. We're off to a good start, guys. Okay, and where is that embellishment? Oh, there you go. It's so tiny. Okay, I'm gonna stick it down, and this is what I mean by like just adding some interest. This tube always dries up so fast. Okay, just going to put a little dot there, just a little bit. That's even that is too much. And then let's put this over like that. Yeah, it's gonna dry clear, and the glue, just in case you missed it, is a Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive Clear Drying Glue. So it's gonna dry clear, and you see what I mean by just adding something small. You're adding visual interest and also texture. It dries so fast. It's already dry. Now it's just clearing. But yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Look, listen to that sound. ASMR. Okay. What else? Let's try different inks, different colors. Let's try a script. Still with black. I really want to see how this paper behaves. So I'm going to try to use as many different types of methods. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. It instantly has that kind of like vintage feel. I don't know how to explain it, whether it's translating visually to you on your screen, but it's like an old invoice paper or receipt paper, and it's completely non-glossy, uncoated, and I think that's why it's so cheap. Like, I can't believe I bought this whole packet. I don't know, I guess it says 100 sheets. It's like 11 ringgit, and 11 ringgit is, I don't know, what's 11 ringgit? maybe 250 USD, thereabouts, 250 to 280 USD for 100 sheets, and you could probably get it even cheaper online. Because retail usually is more expensive, right? They have to pay for rent and whatnot. Okay, let's try another one, which is just to make a mark. Oh my gosh, chill, Tush, so excited. I just want to see how heavy of an ink impression it can take, and whether it would, well, bleed through, right? So let's have a look. This. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. How beautiful is that? And still, it's not too bad. Like, you can just see faintly the impression from behind, just a little bit. Can you see that it's also a little bit translucent, almost? Like, if maybe against, oh, there you go. Can you see my fingers? Magic fingers. Yeah, so it's, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a beautiful piece of paper. Now let's try like brown stamp, brown ink pad, and all the ink pads. Slow down. I always feel like my mind is going so much faster than I'm able to communicate, so I always stumble on my own words. But all the ink pads I'm using is from Shachihata, and this is like a dark brown. Let me overlay it and see. Can you see that? Sold. I am sold. Okay, what else do we need to do? Let's try. Okay, let's try my fine liner pen. This is the Tom Studio Lumos Duo, so it's double-ended like this. Isn't it amazing? I love it. This is one of my favorite pens. All right. So I think this is a slightly thicker, what you call that, nib or tip. What am I gonna write? Let's put amazing. Okay, and now let's try the thinner tip. And here we'll put beautiful. Oof. It's so nice to write on as well. I can't explain it. It's so soft. I can see it possibly bleeding a bit if you use a brush pen, but we'll see. Yeah, it's already bleeding ever slightly. So I think fountain pen will be a big no-no. It's going to soak right through, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even sure whether I want to risk it, even though I have 99 other pages. But you know what? In the spirit of experimenting, let's put it to the test. All right, let's see how we go with this. What should I write? Maybe Sky Bambi? Ooh, I can see that it's soaking it in like a sponge. It's definitely going to bleed through. Let's write another one. Hola. Hello. And then my fine writing pen. I'm not going to explain all the pens I'm using because it's not the reason why we're doing this. It's more like how the ink behaves. So from here we know that there's some bleeding, but surprisingly not much of a feathering, right? It's still really nice to write on. I mean, if you're going to stick it down, it doesn't matter whether it bleeds through or not, right? So it almost has like a little tooth to the paper, a bit of texture. So I like it. I really like this. Okay, I'm not gonna even try with watercolor because I know it's not gonna work, but I'm going to tear. Oh my gosh, I love the tear. Look at that. You can actually see the fibers. It's, oh my gosh, can I go really close? No, it blurs out. But yeah, you can see the fiber is like sticking out, like the hair, thin, fine hair, and oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so established. I love this paper a lot. Now for this paper, completely different beast, I would say. But I can't see it not working out. I already have a very strong feeling I would like this paper as well, but for very different kind of use. This is mostly, I would say, for layering. This one is better for, I would say, background and direct application because the paper is so thin. You can't really layer too much with this without crumpling it. But if that's the look you're going for, then by all means, you can tell the difference, right? Look at that. Look at these two different paper, how it behaves. Softer look, definitely. This is so crisp, so strong. All right, what else? We'll just use the exact same stamps, why not? Yeah, because I don't enjoy spending time cleaning them because I'm very pernickety about the cleanliness of my stamps. So, wow. Yeah. Let me stamp the rest and I'll show you a close-up. I really kind of expected that I would like the effect because it's very similar to the Clairefontaine. The biggest difference would be just the color of the paper because it's a mixed media paper, so it should be able to handle a lot of different mediums. So I went into it being quite confident that I would use it. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's cheaper, which would be a double score. Okay, let me put it here. All right, and there we have it. Let's have a close-up so you can see what I mean by this paper being softer. You see, I don't want to blur it up. And yeah, this is definitely a lot clearer. So when I say I'll be using this type of paper, like the thicker one, how many? It's 220 GSM. This, I think it's like 60 GSM, so it's definitely a lot thinner. And the reason why I say that this will be more suitable for layering, so imagine if I cut the magnifying glass out, I can layer with it a lot better. Like cutting this out and layering with it is going to be very flimsy. So this, when I cut out, I can do my little hack of making it into a standalone magnifying glass. I can layer it over other kind of images below it and it will still hold its shape. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. I'm quite happy with the paper. I know that my pens and fountain pen will work well with this, so I'm not going to go into that now. But I'm going to put this aside, and I guess this would be a good time to try out this, right? The Exactomundo. Okay, let's cut it out. Oh, it's so sharp. I really hate dealing with this type of like thick plastics. I don't know how many times I've cut myself trying to open package stuff. But yeah, see. How does it work? So it has a lid, and then it has like a plastic protector. Remove that. Ooh, it's sharp. And I guess this is how you change the blade. So unscrewing it lifts the blade up like this. Oh, I'm so scared of blades. I've cut myself so many times. Hands, I have cuts all over my fingers. Okay, now we'll just like hold it down, twist it back to lock it in, I suppose. Now, I read some reviews online that this cap is very cumbersome. It doesn't hold properly. But so far, it seems to be okay. It doesn't fall out, which is a big thing because the last thing you want to do is reach for it and cut yourself by accident. So I think it's okay. It's not the... I get what they mean. It's not the most secure cap, but it's still okay. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out on the magnifying stamp that I stamped just now. So the true test for me when it comes to like how good a blade is how much control I have without applying too much pressure. Okay, really do not want to like bleed out on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and concentrate. Whoa. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. I know that sounded a bit dramatic, but the moment it touched the paper, it went right through. I mean, it is really sharp. Maybe I should just do this to show you. Oh my gosh. I don't think I should be having something this sharp because I miss Butterfingers and I'm... Oh dear. Okay, this is a bit scary, but I'm cautiously excited. Okay, let's see how it maneuvers. Wow. Guys, I am impressed. Oh, it's taking the curve so well because it's actually really sharp. Wow, it's almost gliding. Can you see it's already like... Wow. And this paper is quite thick, right? I told you it's 220 GSM. My gosh. It's really like butter. I almost have to remind myself not to press too hard because I'm so used to my other crappy blades now that I know what is out there. Where have you been all my life? I'm really glad that I'm sharing this experience with you because I was initially thinking, why would anyone want to see my boring haul? Wouldn't they rather see me craft? But at the same time, I think it's really exciting to discover new things. In a way, it's also a really bad habit where when I'm creatively stuck, I have a tendency to go out looking for things to buy so that I would get excited to try it. You know? Anyone else feel the same way? So I'm just really thrilled that these are not impulse buys and that they are really nice to use. From the paper to that pin and embellishment, and now this blade is like, I feel like I scored. Okay, I don't know how long that took me, but not very long. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come for a close-up. Oh, I think I missed a little spot. Okay, let's go back in. Yeah, I missed a little corner. Oh, there we go. A little corner here. Boop, pop. I love that sound. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I missed another. Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay. It's gonna come off, I think. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at that. Easy peasy. My gosh, I love this. But you are so dangerous. I need the cap. Better not lose the cap. Where is it? Okay. Phew. Wow. Wow, guys. Okay. It is really ergonomic, like holding it, the way it's curved here and it's rubberized. And it's also an anti-roll, so there's a flat surface. Wait, is there a flat surface? No, it's just this. This is the anti-roll. It's almost like a little sharp fin sticking out. So let's give it a go and see. Well, it still rolls, right? But it'll stop. Good. Awesome. Oh my gosh, so good. I am actually really excited to use this blade. Okay, what else do we have? I think that's it, right? I did get this as well as, again, not groundbreaking, but this is a foam stamp. Foam, oh gosh, wait, I need coffee, clearly. All right. This is a foam tape, and it's not it's not groundbreaking because I use foam tapes all the time, but I usually use it in like a sticker sheet where it's like dotted or squared. And I just was quite intrigued that they had a foam tape in this format, and I might be super late to the game, which just goes to show you that no matter how much you think you know, you don't know everything now, do you? So let's give this a go. I mean, it's not going to be groundbreaking, like I said, because it's just foam tape. Where is, yeah. But I just love that I can adjust the width and shape accordingly and not be restricted to like whether it's squared, or I can just, oops, just cut what I need, whatever. Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna show you what I mean by layering it. So let's say I lay it over this, and you will be able to see a little bit of the shadow. Oh my gosh, love, 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 love. I kind of like that everything came together and I can use it to demonstrate. You see the foam stamp? Why do I keep calling it foam stamp? The foam tape. Foam tape. You see the shadow it kind of creates? You can see that it's sticking out. Ah man, look at that. Yes. Love, love, love. So yes, guys, there you have it. I got my X-Acto blade, I got foam stamps, I got my embellishments. Oh, I need to go back and get more of these beautiful pins. I'm just going to be pinning everything down. Oh my gosh, love it. Look at this. Oh. Okay, I better not lose it. I'm going to have to like staple it together. Things are already folding out. Falling out. Ah, Tush, enunciate. Anyway, thank you for sticking by and watching this little haul. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this sharing session. Let me know if you plan on getting any of these or what stood out to you. Maybe you've already tried the washi paper before. Maybe it's not called washi paper. I have no idea. I'm so lazy to kind of Google it or Google Translate it. But I did go to their website. Everything was in Japanese though. And just based on what I've read about their paper, I believe this one comes closest to washi paper because they have like a few other range. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm going to clean up the stamps. I need to get ready. I'm leaving for Hoi An tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care. Happy journaling, of course. Take care, bye. Okay guys, I think I prematurely ended that video too soon. I forgot to distress the paper. I just wanted to show you. I did it a little bit and I'm like, you know what? I need to hop back on to show this effect. I already did a bit of it. Can you see that? I'm just going to brush. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? You can almost hear the soft fibers brushing against the foam pad. And yes, I have been using this foam pad for like, I don't know, years now. I think I just refuse to change it because I like the grittiness of all the colors mashed up into this beautiful brown. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna take too much time with this, but I just wanted to show this to you. And let's spritz it with some water and see how the paper reacts, because it's supposed to give that splatter look, right? I think this paper is going to soak in the water again, just like the fountain pen ink. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at how vintagey it looks already. I want to stamp it. Let me stamp it. Let me. Okay, no, you know what? Let's like spritz some water first. Not too much, I think. There we go. You see? Oh my gosh. Real time reacting. Oh, you see that? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that paper mark, like the spots kind of drying up. And okay, officially my favorite ephemera paper now. And I'm going to stamp the words over it again. Maybe I'll use a smaller one. Yep. Come here, you. Yeah. What would I do without my tweezers? Okay. Can you see it? I'm just going to like stamp on the corner. What's up with that wimple? But I mean, look at that. Look at how vintage it looks. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go in really close. Let's see whether it catches the details. Maybe I'll just zoom in instead. Oh gosh, look at it. Let's zoom again 5 times in. Look! Can you even? Is it wrong to be this excited about paper? Look at the fibers! Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Let's go back up. Alright guys, that's it. That's it for real. I actually have so much to do. I haven't packed yet, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy end of June, and I mean end of May, early June for me, and I will be sharing all my adventures on Instagram, so make sure you follow. And I'm just gonna say bye again. How am I gonna make this look pretty? It's like, what a mess. Get it, okay, let's have a nice outro kind of a video here. Okay, can you see that? You see my work of art? All right. Okay, really gotta go now. Bye.